Hello Smeggies, I'm just trying to explain to Clone 1 about jump cuts. Oops. Hehehe.
That was scary. Did you look in the mirror? Hey!
Sorry Clone 1, I won't jump cut you again.
Ow!
Whoops, jump cut!
Stop doing that!
I really didn't mean it that time. Let's get on with the show and start with...
Percy, you dirty bastard!
Good one guys.
It wasn't. He actually left a nasty smell.
Chris, can I do one? A fart?
No, an Adventures of Clone 1.
Sure, I don't see why not. Just make it funny and don't include something silly like jump cuts. Oopsie daisy.
Chris!
Go do your video. It's now time for another 3 likes, 3 dislikes and 1 love for this month. My first like is my brand new printer. It prints faster than Vanessa Feltz could devour a plate of chicken wings. My second like is that I'm reading old comics again. I have just read through Crisis on Infinite Earths again, and I am currently starting from the reboot that occurred in 1986. I have to say I'm excited to see a lot of storylines, including the death and return of Superman. What? I am a geek! Stop judging! Talking of comics, my third like is Smallville Season 11, and like I predicted, Batman has finally appeared. I can't say that I'm keen on his costume, but their initial first contact is explosive to say the least. The first chapter was a brilliant start and I can't wait to see where it goes next. My first dislike is the 80s sitcom, The Young Ones. Don't get me wrong, it is a classic, but I've just watched this first series and I found myself falling asleep at the lame jokes and the weird characters appearing.
Hey!
I guess it's because the quality of television has become a lot more sophisticated. With the exception of soaps and reality shows, it just looks dated and immature. To me anyway. My second dislike is, well, my videos. To be more precise, I'm talking about my early videos. I've been watching through them recently and I realised I wasn't that good at the beginning. I'm not saying that I'm brilliant now, but I have since improved. I think it's because I used to film and edit all in one day, whereas now I film a few days ahead. It's actually Thursday right now. Shh. This gives me more time to make sure that I don't and erm through my lines, and I try to be a bit more lively than, well, this. So, I saw a few films recently, one being Skyline. Fantastic film, it's very edge of your seat stuff. I'm not kidding, it's very unrelentless. That's a good word I'd give it. My final dislike is the soundtrack I've just acquired, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Most of the songs on here sound the same and they're quite dreary. Even Ron's Victory, where he plays Quidditch, is far too short for what it should be. Out of all the Harry Potter soundtracks I have, I've got 6 of them. This one is by far the dullest. Now for my love for this month, the welcome return of Red Dwarf. The name of my show could tell you that I'm a massive fan and I had high expectations for this new series. After 1 episode, I wasn't disappointed. It actually felt like I was watching a classic episode. Don't get me wrong, I have enjoyed every series, but this actually felt like an episode from series 1 through to 6. I'm sure when the series finishes I'll be reviewing it in more detail. I smegging love Red Dwarf.
I've done my first episode.
Okay, let's see it. What the? That's my underwear. Clone 1, jump cuts. I better go and put my underpants back in the drawer. Until the next time, peace out. But I burped. I can't say that I'm too keen on the costume he's wearing, but their initial meeting is explosive to say the least. Is that a good take? Can I use that? I've been watching through them recently and I've realised I wasn't that very good at I'm still not very good. This gives me more time to make sure that I don't and erm through my lines, and I try to be a bit more lively than this. Even Ron's victory where he plays Quidditch is far too short for what it should be. What the heck is that? The name of my show could tell you that I'm a massive erection. That's the thought, that's what popped into my head.